I was wrong. Oh, yeah, let's take out you. I don't know what they're exactly called. I know their species is strong, but I don't know what they're called exactly. I think... Actually, no, I remember. The little guys, the stuff like the submachine guns and assault rifles, I think they're called squibs. I think that's what we refer to them as in the game. That could just be a nickname, I don't know, but it's something to call them by. As for most of the others, I don't know.
That window's reinforced glass. It'd take a lot more than our weapons to break it. Hey, Kane, you're the scout. Why don't you see if there's another way into that section?
Yes, I was a scout. Now, I remember, instant I get close to the door. Surprise! Yeah, that's something I always remember about the game. They kind of do that a bit. Although it actually gets less frequent as the game goes on. Like, in the later ends of the game, you're usually dealing with big groups, but they're not gonna. It's not just you open the door and then suddenly you're attacked. It's more you're in a bigger area. Like, it kind of goes from corridor shooter to more open, which at first you may not think is a good idea because when you look at my speed, it's not really that great. But it makes sense as you go on in the game. Alright, let's. And also, climbing ladders is the bitch. Why can't more games use this whole mouse to actually control stuff? I'm kind of sad it's really the only big company that still does it. I mean, smaller companies do it, but that's kind of because... Actually, no, I don't know why they do it. I think it's just more of... It's easy to code in a way, since you already have that functionality. And I ran out of assault rifle ammo. That's a first. Then again, I have been using it constantly. So I guess I should understand why I have no more assault rifle ammo. And now I'm stuck with my shotgun, which isn't good at range. I mean, I could use the blaster, but the blaster's weak. The only upside is it's unlimited ammo. Burn.
It worked! Good job, Kane.
Yeah, it worked really well.
Back at HQ would love to get their hands on this baby.
Fighter squad, this is Morris. HQ's finally located a demolitionist for the hangars. He should be there soon.
Ah! I really wish I knew what you guys were called, with the whole lightning and stuff. I have a thing against them. Because I remember I played through this on the hardest difficulty once, and it took me forever just because of those Strog in particular, because they charge at you with melee weapons and they shock you and your screen goes everywhere. That's what I hated about him, always killed me. Well, I was a scrub back then. Oh, thanks. Usually I have to yell at them to regenerate me. And I'm making it sound like I'm the doctor. To recover my armor and health. I keep forgetting they can do it on their own if their health and armor is low enough. Ugh. I'd rather not have my screen go crazy. Yeah, one issue is they can get in the way, but you can kind of just wander backwards a bit and they'll follow. You know, it'll get them out of the way. Now, if I remember, there is this little secret down here. Off the ladder! Yep. Not really that much in terms of, like, secret areas in this game. But there are a few little nooks and crannies you can go into and find some extra supplies. It's usually in standard ammo or armor and health, which is okay. Not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Ow. That usually goes a lot better than I thought.
This won't take long.
I always like to go up close to those guys, because
You gotta remember once in a while.
close enough shot with the shotgun will result in them getting really, really shocked. And they just won't know what to do, so you get extra time. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez, he's right next to the thing and he doesn't want to press it? It'll be.
Wow. Would you look at this place?
A lot of glowing planes. Hey, you want to see something?
No wonder they're giving our infantry so much trouble. Look at the number of flyers they got.
These planes aren't going anywhere. Look, there's walls. There's walls in the way. Also, charging up this thing isn't that great. It turns into a projectile. Which is kind of worse than just pew pew. Let me just take another little quick look around. Because you never know, they might hide a little something. It's id, they like to... It's id, they like to reference themselves. That's one thing I'll never hold them back on. Suki to... Yeah, I don't understand this language.
Ain't this just fucking sweet? Hold up a sec. Hold up. Ready? Go! The area appears secure. Hey, Morris. What's the ETA on the demo team?
This freak's mine.
Sup, turret! That turret's actually really dangerous if you're not moving constantly. Uh-oh. Nice thing is the AI on your side is actually fairly competent. I mean, it's shooting and
This is
stuff.
Viper Squad. We've made a successful sweep of the area. Given all clear to the demo team.
This won't take long.
Kane, this is Morris. The demolitionist should be near the top of the elevator.
Now, try to be more careful.
Yes, I am. Now, double time it and meet me at the elevator.
Okie dokie. I like Rhodes, he's a cool guy.
Still alive and kicking, eh, Kane? I'm beginning to see how you made it off that space station.
Wait a minute. This is the Corporal Kane? I thought he'd be a lot bigger.
Rhodes, if you're done with Viper Squad, send them on down to my position.
They're on their way, Morris. Road's out. You heard, Morris. Get going.
Yes, sir.
Kane, try and keep the Strogg off me. These charges I'm carrying don't react well to getting hit by weapons fire. And just so you know, these puppies go off. They're gonna take out you, me, and half this mountain.
Yep, say hi to Rhodes. He's honestly one of my favorite characters in this game, because he's more of the energetic kind of character. And in a game like this, that's a bit rare. Which is why I like him so much. I would prefer him to be my partner, especially since he's always carrying around demo charges. Right, we're gonna have to clear this place out anyway, because he will not do squat about our objective until the entire place is clear.
Okay, that's one.
The nice thing is the game saves it, because they know you made progress. Ah, Jesus, you. No, no, you bastard, you shot a grenade! Oh good, Rhodes is still alive. This shotgun is usually more effective. I usually don't have to get so close. The the spread must be being a bitch to me today. Yeah, it's got a long reload though. That's the one thing about it. Though it does get better as the game goes on. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because that's one thing I kinda like about the game. The fact that they don't just give you these guns and never do anything about them when like they get useless. They make the guns better as the game goes on.
Let's see what you're made of, freak. Let's see what you're made of, freak.
What's down here? Nothing.
That's number 2. Come on, Kane. Let's go somewhere safe and we can fire these charges off. Follow me.
Fine, I was hoping for secrets. My memory of any little secrets or anything isn't that great, because I never really bothered looking for them, because you usually had enough anyway. You didn't really have to explore. Rhodes, you coming? Rhodes! Yeah, he derps a bit. Sometimes you just gotta give him a little push.
Come on, let's go see the fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks! Woohoo!
Watch over there, Kane.
Okay.
HQ, charges are prepped to detonate.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Kaboom!
Hey Rose, if you kids are done playing around, why don't you send Kane down my way? Boss wants us back at the air defense cannon on the double.
Good.
Do you see
I've
this?
been looking forward to blowing that up.
Sorry, big boy. Boss wants you to stay put. Another team may need your services. Morris out.
Damn it. Alright. Kane, go hook up with Morris. I'm gonna hang here. See you later.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's a nice explosion. Oh cool, an elevator. They are actually some of the safest things in this game. Which is odd. You never think a elevator will be safe in a shooter. Shut up, computer. Now if I remember, it will be...
King, this is Morris. Where the hell are you? Get down here quick. We got a water wind, remember?
Shut up, Morris! This elevator is really long. You need some elevator music. No, I'm not doing that.
Primary console in the southern hangar, and I wanted 5 minutes. Download the launch software from that console and back. Corporal Kane, right? Good job clearing out the hangars. You're gonna learn a lot about the Strogg from this facility.
Corporal, I refuse to repair this power transfer until I'm assigned additional protection. But I am in mortal danger. This area is filled with Strogg.
Thank you, Private Strauss. Your grievance is noted.
Ah, hello, Corporal Kane. It's good to finally meet you. I am Private Johann Strauss. You have no doubt heard of.
Yeah, heal me. Yeah.
Kane, this is Morris. I'm not getting any younger.
I want this gear prepped and ready in 1 hour.
Sorry, Boris, I want to get my armor back. He was the only technician that would do it. The other one was being a bitch. And fortunately, I don't have to talk to this medic because he's got a bunch of medkits. Thank you. And thankfully, there's machine guns all over the place, so I can stock up on ammo.
What the hell were you doing? Chatting it up with the local Strogg women? Come on, let's get back to Rhino Squad.
I didn't see any Strogg women. Were you hooking them up? Did you leave me out? You're a horrible wingman. Yeah, and they go a lot faster than you, if they're not meant to be your squad mates. Oh no, it's a loading screen. Lol, no.
Corporal Kane, enjoying your first day with Rhino Squad? Here's something I found you might be able to use. Now that the hangars are out of commission, we have a clear path to the air defense cannon. Let's move!
Sailors are the one gun I know doesn't get an upgrade. And for good reason. It's, kind of poop. I mean, the grenade launcher does have a use, which you get into later, but that use isn't permanent. I mean, there's really no reason to use it right now, because it's too dangerous to use, actually. the thing's got a lot of splash damage. And it doesn't go that far when you fire it. Like, allow me to demonstrate away from my teammates. That's with firing a little bit upwards. Now let me fire straight. And these things explode on contact with an enemy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, by the way, you're supposed to go on without them. Like, you're kind of, as a scout, you're meant to go look for the way in. I might end up missing some dialogues and kind of showing something off, which is my bad. Also, it's nice that you can be so near a anti-air gun like this and not have your ears blown off. Nice skybox. I know this game's old, but seriously, I've seen that skyboxes. That's one thing I never liked about this.
Good job,
Get in.
Kane. Sledge, come on, you're with us. Stay here and watch our backs.
Shit, I'm missing out on all the fun today.
That's what you get for hogging the strong women, Morris.
I got this one. Get in there. Move.
Yeah, Foss is hogging one of the better guns that you can get earlier. You can get that's good early on. I'm guessing the reason he has it, I'm guessing, is kind of like how you would establish a chain of command kind of thing. Because he is the commander of the squad. He's the one barking out the orders. So they give him the fancy gun. They leave everybody else with the tidgy assault rifles and the shotguns, and he gets a nice plasma assault rifle, or whatever the frick it is. It actually gets really interesting as the game goes on, though. That's something I say a lot of it as well, as the game goes on. I know the game gets a lot of hate, because it's Quake, it's meant to be a Quake game, but it's more Call of Duty. But the game does have fun. It is fun. If you kind of overlooked some of the heavy stuff that kind of makes you feel a bit off about it. You kind of look more into, well, the gameplay is actually somewhat fun. I mean, it's a bit linear, but you get some interesting weapons, and the AI isn't horrible. It's actually fairly decent AI. They will try and do things, even if it is charging at you constantly. The enemy does have some variety, and it's not just kind of this generic bad guy, tougher bad guy, nearly invincible bad guy that you had to kill with a quick time event kind of thing. Like, it doesn't force you to do anything arbitrary.
Good job, men. Mission accomplished.
Just shoot.
This is Lieutenant Voss to HQ. The cannon is under Marine control.
Affirmative, Lieutenant. The Hannibal is now in geosynchronous orbit and beginning descent. Sir, how are we going to get to the landing zone with that locked surface door in our way?
Good point. Kane, hop in the cannon and see if you can't blow open the door to the access corridor.
Well, just because I'm closest, fine. This is the only time you do something like this. Only time you get in the anti-air cannon and blow open the door. And make ragdolls happen.
This is Lieutenant Voss to all squads. We're in business. Make a sweep of the Hannibal landing zone. Rhodes, do you read me?
Yes, sir.
Get to my position ASAP. I need your talents.
On my way, sir.
Sledge, you're with me on cleanup detail. Kane, you go help clear out the LZ.
Okay. Time for another path, because we can't go back the way we came. Oh no, you don't. It's actually kind of nice. The standard strong are actually color-coded. Like, the yellow ones.
See you on the Hannibal.
Ah, see you too, Rhodes. The yellow Strog are actually, they're shotgunners. And you have the submachine guns, which are coloured red, and then you actually got the, I think they're just grey pants, which have the plasma. It's actually kind of interesting that they color-coded them, because they all have the same health, the only difference is the weapon. And you can kind of see how I feel the game, even when I put it on the hard setting. I didn't put it on the hardest. I put it kind of, it's not normal, but it's not hard. And yes, you can make a sexual pun out of that. I kind of just understand the enemies enough.
Look, they're going to destroy the cannon. Charges activated. Detonation in 3, 2, 1.